Hey everybody, wanted to go over the Diamond D leather chest holster that I have for my Smith & Wesson 460 Performance Center. So Diamond D leather, they make everything in-house here in Wasilla. Very high quality products. So I'm wearing the chest holster here. I have it in this configuration because my Performance Center 460 has a longer barrel. So whenever I draw, I want it to come out. If you want it to be more of on your chest, you would have this strap in this configuration over here, and it'll bring the pistol up here more. I didn't want that for this particular firearm because then I'd be doing the old Joker draw from Batman 1989. So it has a adjustable strap here for going on. So if you're layering up to be outside in winter in Alaska, no problem. You'll be able to wear this on the exterior of if you're wearing a vest like you've seen me in, or Carhartt jacket, whatever you're layering up to, you'll be able to fit this in. It has tons of extra strap here. But I leave this long and it doesn't bother me dangling. There's probably some way to wrap this up and Velcro it all together to keep it from being loose, but this hasn't bothered me at all, and I like being able to bring it out, snap it in, and then I just tighten it right down. And then can draw. The holster has retention screw here. It has a little thong that you put over the hammer. So I would not, if I'm down in the brush, I would undo this if there's any chance of running into a bear or animal, or I see something, I take this off. This is just if you're out in the bush and you're climbing some rocks or something like that, anywhere where you could take a tumble and you're worried about your firearm coming out. So put the thong on like that, and then it's just pull it, draw. I opted for, so there's a lot of customization that can come in these. I had them put my name on the shoulder strap. I opted for the speed loader. They also sell the speed loaders, which are pretty awesome. I mean, if you have to reload the 460, somebody's not having a good day. Either you or probably you, if you missed, or whatever you shot at took 5 460 rounds and is still coming. But you can get, they have other options. I went with a speed loader since I'm going for the revolver. The speed loaders are really nice also. If you have a, like, they have tons of customization on their website. Customer service is great. Since they're right in town, I just went down there, brought the gun, and went over it with them instead of trying to do it via email. So one thing, they had one in stock that was an 8 3/4 inch holster, and I almost got that one because it showed on in stock online. But I'm glad I went down and talked to them about it, because this did fit in there, but the break stuck out the bottom of the holster, because this is a 7.5 inch barrel to the end of here, but it ends up being 9 inches to the end of the break. So I went ahead and had them make the custom holster that way if I fall down or something like that, this isn't sticking out, getting jammed with dirt. I mean, the holster still has an open bottom for you know, if any debris or anything gets in here, it'll fall out. But I didn't want my barrel sticking out So that way if I did fall down or anything like that, I didn't want anything getting jammed up in there without having some protection. So the holster surrounds the whole gun. It in here like that. Retention pretty good, but if you're gonna take I can adjust the screw down more, but put the thong on it like this, take a tumble, and it won't fall out. Again, customer service has been amazing. Diamond D has helped me out. Before I got this holster, I had gone down to them and talked to them about, I had a Galco holster for 1911, and it had some screws come out before I learned about Loctite. And I took it down to them and was asking them some questions and everything, and they ended up just giving me a couple of screws to fix it for free. And they've done that with my swap rig holster also. Again, before I discovered Loctite, I had they had just backed themselves out and fallen out. So I had gone down there looking to buy some screws, and they just gave me a couple of screws to fix it. So the guys and gals down there are really good, kind, helpful. On their website, it only shows 3 letters for being able to do this. Since I was down there talking to them, I asked them about this. They didn't charge me any extra for the 4th letter. Yeah, I've had nothing but good experiences down there. All of their leather stuff has lifetime warranties. They have belts, hip holsters, chest holsters, shoulder holsters. They have all sorts of stuff, and they have a bunch of different configurations with optics, lights, stuff like that. It's all on their website. So you pick your gun, you pick your optic, you pick all the different options, and then you can pick the accessories. So if you want to have some sort of custom lettering stamped on it, if you want speed loaders, mag holders, they have cards that hold, something like 6 bullets or something like that if you want to put it on this. So you can do, I opted for this, and this all came put together from their shop since I ordered it from them. You could put a thing here that would hold a spare mag. They can also, the other configuration is you could have it over here too. So if you wanted it more down here, you could have your speed loader doing that, or your magazine or whatever. But since the order of operations for reloading this particular gun is I would unload it, dump it, and then I would hold it in my left hand, I wanted the speed loader here so I can open it up, grab the speed loader, and load it that way. So that's the way I did it in the configuration I did. They have tons of stuff in stock, so if you're in Wasilla, you could just go in and look at what they have. And they also have cuffs for like a 30-30 or something like that, so you could put a few extra shells in there, have a leather cuff on the end of it. I can't say enough nice things about Diamond D leather holsters. They've always treated me well. They treated me well when I ordered this. Their customer service is the reason why I ended up going with them for this, and I'm very satisfied. Like the holster, like the gun, like all the accessories, I like how they're in town. So if anything does go wrong, which nothing has gone wrong with any of their products that I own, I'm happy all the way around with them. So I hope this helps. They do ship. So if you're not in Alaska, you can go to their website. If you have any questions, I would email them. They're very responsive to their emails. I call them. Their phone number's on there, so I call and talk to people. And since I'm in Wasilla, I will just go and visit them during normal business hours, and they've been very helpful. If you're going to go in there with a firearm to, check fitting for a holster or something like that, please be responsible and have it unloaded. Don't bring it in loaded, or pull out a loaded gun. That's how accidents happen. So if it's your carry piece, maybe carry a secondary and then bring your normal carry piece in unloaded, so that way it's safer for everybody. You're not just drawing down on them there at the counter. I hope this helps. Diamond D Leather Holsters. Check them out.